London. A scorching summer day. Tourists crowded around Buckingham Palace, snapping photos of the royal guards, gasping at their stillness, whispering among themselves. For the guard, this was just another day on duty. Standing motionless despite the shouts, camera flashes, and even the most obnoxious tourists was part of the job. But today was different. A huge, sweaty man staggered across the square in a wrinkled t-shirt with his country's flag plastered across it. His belly threatened to spill out of his tight shorts, and sweat dripped from beneath his cap. The stench of alcohol and body odor was so overwhelming that people instinctively stepped away. The man was clearly drunk, completely wasted. He could barely keep his balance, but that didn't stop him from laughing loudly and playing the fool. "Hey, you, funny little soldier," he slurred, his voice loud and hoarse, words barely forming. "Why you just standing there, huh? Like a freaking robot?" The crowd exchanged glances. Some chuckled, others scoffed. The guard, of course, didn't react. But that wasn't enough for the tourist. He staggered forward, winked at someone from his group, and decided to do something outrageous. He bellowed and pulled a greasy burger from a crumpled paper bag. The heat had already made it a soggy mess. "You gotta be starving, man. Do you even eat? Here, let me help you." The crowd gasped. The tourist took a step closer and, grinning, shoved the burger right up to the guard's face. The guard didn't flinch, though his muscles tensed. "What, you not hungry, bro?" The man waved the burger in front of his nose. "Come on, open up. I'm being nice here. Or maybe you'd prefer some chicken, huh?" He actually tried to shove a piece of food into the guard's mouth. The guard remained still, but his eyes burned with tension. The crowd fell silent. Phones were already out, recording. The tourist let out a drunken laugh. "Oh, my bad. You must be vegan." He sneered and dropped the burger on the ground right in front of the guard. "Or maybe all you Brits eat is tea and biscuits, huh?" Bending down, he grabbed the fallen burger and smeared it across the guard's shoulder. A murmur of shock rippled through the crowd. The guard clenched his jaw but didn't move. "Man, you are boring. Maybe I should cheer you up." He stepped forward and swung his hand, aiming to slap the guard's shoulder. That was the final straw. The guard suddenly stepped forward, raising his rifle, pointing it straight at the tourist. His voice was sharp, commanding, leaving no room for argument. "Stand back from the post!" The crowd froze. Fear flashed in the tourist's bloodshot eyes, but he quickly tried to play it off. "Whoa, chill, man. It's just a joke, bro. You even know who I am? I can do whatever I want." The guard didn't blink. "Stand back or you will be removed from the premises." The tourist scoffed, but took a step back. At that moment, 2 police officers emerged from the crowd. They had been watching the situation unfold and now moved in with purpose. The tourist tried to joke his way out of it, but the officers weren't having it. They grabbed him by both arms and began dragging him away. The crowd erupted in applause. Someone shouted, "Serves you right, you idiot! Respect the country you're in, dumbass! This is gonna go viral!" Phones captured everything. Within hours, the video would flood the internet and spread across social media. The drunk, humiliated tourist would be hauled to the station, forced to pay a fine, maybe even deported. As for the guard, he returned to his post, calm, unwavering. The only sign that anything had happened was the slow, deliberate motion of his hand as he brushed the remains of the burger off his shoulder, as if it were nothing more than a speck of dust. The crowd fell silent again. The majestic, unshakable royal guard carried on with their duty. And the drunk tourist? He would never forget this day, and neither would the millions of people watching it unfold online.